I used tracing paper and I created a series of 12 drawings that were nearly identical, except I changed the hair and the arms slightly in each picture. I then emailed them to myself and I uploaded them into Google Photos. So I'm doing this from a desktop computer, but I just clicked on the first photo and then the last photo, and holding down the shift key, and that selects the entire range of photos. I uploaded them to Google Photos and I created an album for them, which I called Animation Experiment. And I saved them to an album. I actually photographed them with an app on my phone called TurboScan. And so they'd be just plain black and white. What I should have done is, if you look in the upper right hand corner, there's an option at the very beginning. You can change the order of the photos and arrange them in the order you want. I should have done that in the beginning, see, but I didn't. So when I went to create my animation, I actually had to pick and choose the photos to make sure they were in the correct sequence. So my next step is, once I have the album, I hit create, and there's a drop down menu. I'm going to click create animation, and then I have to pick the frames that I want to animate, and this is where it got tricky. I had to look at each thumbnail and put them in the correct order because I hadn't arranged the album at the very beginning. So I went through, I picked out the frames in the correct sequence. These were just created on tracing paper. I traced each image from the previous image and just changed the position of the arms slightly, the position of the head, the expressions on the face, etc. Made the hair grow, made smoke coming out of her hands. Anyway, once I have the sequence correct, I just go ahead and create the animation, and it uploads them in the sequence that I picked. There's all sorts of options for saving the animation and sharing it. What I didn't see is a way to adjust the speed of the animation. It would have been nice to make the images move a little faster. It is a very simple program, but the fact that you're able to take your drawings and create something like this with just a simple Chromebook is nothing short of amazing. It really adds the fourth dimension of time to your artwork. When I was editing this tutorial in Final Cut Pro, I was able to speed up the animation, and you can see that when the images move faster, it looks a lot better. So that's one drawback of this method. This is Mrs. Winterberg, the helpful art teacher, with another animation tutorial.